Roll sound! Action! What is Dust of Life? Well, on the surface, I think it's very interesting. It's very different than anything that's out there because you're seeing, I think, for the first time, Vietnamese American street gangs portrayed in a realistic manner.
Dust of Life explores a difficult time period in the early 1990s in Orange County when many displaced juveniles were either runaways or in gangs.
Not understand why you would risk fighting. Do you have any respect for your parents? Do you know what they went through to get you here? You know I'm gonna have to contact them. Do you understand?
It's an American story. There's a love story. There's a crime story. Mostly, it's just about America and American culture, and I think it says a lot about what America is. So, I mean, I really think it's something that can appeal to everyone, and everyone should really go see.
We were trying to kind of throw the audience into this world because, like, even for myself personally, I never knew this went on. That was only like 30 miles away from me, and I couldn't believe, what was going on during that period of time in Orange County. So I was kind of really wanted, and we wanted too, the audience to be in that world, not just an observer of that world.
It's our past, and a movie like this, which hasn't been made, it's gonna go down in history as, representing where we came from. I think a lot of people will be able to relate to the characters in the movie because all the characters, we have adults in the movie, teenagers, little kids. I mean, we grow up with Mai and Johnny, so you kind of realize the innocence and the youthfulness of them.
I think Johnny represents the common adolescent at that time. Like so many kids, at that time, Johnny lacked guidance.
If you see only tragedy in a movie the whole time for 90 minutes, I don't think people are going to be able to stomach that. And so you got to add the balance.
Parents and family, they had to focus on work to survive in their new society. So kids had to look to the streets for a sense of common ground and support.
You got to tell the stories of what happened with these gangs and all the robbery and killing and so forth. But there are moments of peacefulness and spirituality, and Father Michael is that constant force throughout the film.
Mai, mày làm cái gì vậy?
I was at a friend's house and we were studying. We lost track of time. I didn't want to wake everybody up.
Hả? Mày tưởng là tao ngu phải không? Trời đất ơi, mày nói dối như vậy bao nhiêu lần rồi hả Mai? Không thể tưởng tượng được con gái mà trốn ra khỏi nhà đi chơi ban đêm như vậy. Mày đi đâu làm cái gì?
I didn't do anything wrong, okay?
My character in the movie is to show to the audience and also to the youth, the teenagers. If they watch the movie, they know behind the scene, behind the door, their parents worry, their parents concern.
It was also a time when parents, after suffering through a tragic boat people experience, find themselves also displaced in a foreign society.
Coming from a generation that has gone through many tragedies, Johnny characterizes many of kids who were forced into a tough process of assimilation.
This is where Dust of Life begins, at the height of two lost generations.